Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto, and welcome to this new video on Celestia, your daily update. Perhaps I might even call this an emergency update. Depends on how the price behaves. But we're covering it again. Obviously, Celestia right now is one of the most traded cryptos, including by me. I mean, we entered in a signal group at around $3. Was a great trade. I don't want to bring the illusion that every trade is like that. We also hit a stop loss overnight, for example. But yeah, Celestia is doing very well, and it's still doing very well right now. Yesterday got some bearish momentum, partially caused by the bearish momentum that Bitcoin got. Bitcoin over the course of yesterday was exerting quite a lot of bearish pressure upon the crypto markets and also Celestia. But what we've seen over the course of this morning, excuse me, my chair is a little bit squeaky. But what we've seen over the course of this morning is that while the open interest dropped down a bit, it has been growing as well, basically for the entire course of today. And that was very good for the price. Now, I think it's time well, first of all, let's talk a little bit about why this rally is going on. I mean, we don't know. But there seems to be some sort of bullish momentum, whether it's caused by market makers, whether it's something else, I don't know. And I'm not going to comment on that because I have my own thoughts about it, and I'll implement that into the analysis. But there's no need to think about that too much. We just need to take a look at the chart, right? But yeah, I mean, right now volume is extreme at $850 million. There seems to be something with these Binance affiliated coins, all right? But Celestia itself, right now, bullish. But the main level we need to take a look at, in my eyes, is 5.5, which is the last Fibonacci extension level we have. But apart from that, it's also, in the last 24 hours at least, it's also a respected level. And yesterday what I said is that I think, at least, what I said is that if TIA was able to break above 5.5, I expected higher levels. First price target 6.5, but 7.5 was also possible. That's what I said. And I'm not sure. I mean, in the end, it was a fake out. I'm not sure if that. No, it never broke above 5.5. So now it's trying to do that again. It's quite close, but like you see again on the 1 hour time frame, it finds resistance there. So that is really the main thing we'll have to wait for today. And I cannot give you any guarantees on whether that will happen or not. I mean, I would say it's most likely that it will happen, given the open interest, which is still very high. Like, it hasn't decreased that much. And usually, like right now, TIA is up. From this bottom right here, it's up quite a bit. It's up 120%. That's definitely not nothing. But the market circumstances overall are still fairly bullish. Bitcoin has found some strong support. We've seen some of these rallies before, which went way higher. So I would say it's most likely that it will break above 5.5. But if it does not, like if it doesn't break above 5.5, then I would not enter. Like, it could be great. It could be a great trade if you enter after it breaks above 5.5. But what I'm trying to say is that is the most likely scenario, but it hasn't happened yet. All right. So if it doesn't happen today, and Celestia, to drag a quick Fibonacci level right here, and Celestia falls back down to this support right here at $5, holds it, but then breaks down below that, it's more likely that it's going to be bearish. All right. And that's the problem with these videos. Is that I make it right now. And right now, with the circumstances and everything we're looking at, it's most likely that Celestia, even though it's struggling with 5.5, will eventually break above that. But the circumstances over the course of the day could change. And that is something you'll have to imagine for yourself. See if Celestia holds $5. If it doesn't hold $5 and Bitcoin becomes a little bit more bearish again, then it's just more likely it will fall. And that this was the top. And that this was one last desperate attempt to rally again, but then it's over. So that's something you have to keep in mind. If this happens, then consider that I was wrong. Because right now I'm telling you that I do think it's most likely it will break out. But those are all of my thoughts. That's my full analysis. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye. And if you want to check out my premium group and signals group, links to that will be down in the description or the pinned comment. There you'll find out a little bit more what it is, how to join, etc. That's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.